In a stunning turnaround, the Henderson County prosecutor drops first-degree murder charges against Kenneth Guthrie. News 13's Kimberly King broke the news earlier today, and she joins us live from the Henderson County Jail, where Guthrie walked out to hugs from his family. Kim, how's he doing?
Tammy, I've been talking with his niece all day, and she says he's doing as well as can be expected after getting out of this jail around noon today. She says the family calls it a nightmarish 72 hours. Tonight, 50-year-old father and husband Kenneth Guthrie is a relieved man. Guthrie jailed Monday but freed today. His niece spoke only with News 13 right after he walked out of jail, telling us by phone, "When he was released, we gave our hugs and kisses and immediately put him in a vehicle and took him to a location where he can be with his family. This entire situation was like a bomb being dropped on my family. Henderson County should have researched the law thoroughly before proceeding with an arrest." The charges came after the North Carolina medical examiner ruled the death of Jackie Mabin last December was a homicide connected to a beating by Guthrie more than 2 decades ago.
Miss Mabin was paralyzed from the neck down. Her family cared for her, for all these years.
District Attorney Greg Newman says deputy prosecutors who'd been working on the case thought they could charge murder, but they were wrong.
I think the folks investigating looked at the date of conviction, which was October of '91, rather than the incident date. And the incident date is what controls here.
Mabin was attacked in 1990 before the law changed. The new law has no statute of limitations to upgrade charges to murder when a victim dies after an assault. Newman said getting a conviction in the case would have been an extreme challenge, but when the medical examiner rules homicide, there's an obligation to file or try to file charges. Despite the mistake, he makes no apologies to Guthrie or his family, but rather points to a lesson for anyone convicted of an attack.
In this case, you're going to beat up a woman, whether it's a girlfriend or whether it's a wife, and this person is seriously injured from this. The consequences from that can sometimes come back to face you many years down the road.
Now, we have just obtained the autopsy report on Jackie Mabin about an hour ago. It lists her cause of death as pneumonia and a urinary tract infection. It also reports that she was a quadriplegic, that for the past 20 years has had that because of a serious assault. The prosecutor tells us that the medical examiner did rule a homicide. It's not listed on his paperwork, but that's what the prosecutor has told us. We reached out to Jackie's family, but at this time they had no comment on camera, only saying that they did want to thank authorities for trying. Reporting live in Henderson County at the jail, Kimberly King, News 13.